58, 78, 78, right? We're trading at we're trading at slow down, brother, slow it down. we're trading right on 75, 78, right? So this is our key level from yesterday, right? As always, right? If they hold it, we said we could rotate up to 75.97. Well, we rallied yesterday. They got it over 75.78. They bid 75.78, and we traded right to 75.97, which we could barely look above, and then we sold, right? So we're in the same position again, right? Market's going to open right on 75.78, and we'll see if they're going to be able to hold it here. And again, try to get up to 97. This isn't really the open that the Bulls wanted. Ideally, they would have wanted this thing over 97, but one good thing for them is they don't have to climb up from lows, right? So 75, 78 hold here this morning. They're going to try to push this thing and see if they can get this daily close. This is the important part. They're going to get a daily close over 75.97, right? That's the most important part here. They haven't been able to do it, and it's been a tough one for them. Every time we rotate up in here, they haven't been able to get those daily closes over, right? So that's the goal here for them today. Now, as far as the NQ beside it, we have to watch where the NQ, obviously our main level here is up at 687. We looked below that last night. We went right to our 589.75 level. That was the bottom of the overnight session. Couldn't trade below it. Held it in Asia. Excuse me. We came down, and it's also the low of London, right? That opened up a rotation back to where? 687.50. And so far, we can't get the close over 687.50, but we're in the bottom of our trading range here. So as long as 75, 78 holds, I'm going to look for NQ to hold into 589 or 640 here. Try to see if they can get their auction over 687. That'll be key, right, for the NQ. And if they do, we'll aim for, see if we can rotate up to 785 there and go see what's there. But they're going to try to keep this auction bid, man. We'll see if they're going to be able to do it, right? We'll just have to wait and see here and let the bell ring. But quick message there, I didn't know that I had to go, that this thing was here today, and I didn't know it was so long. So I'm going to be at my kid's graduation here today. It's 5 hours long. I don't think my other son will make it through. So I don't know how long I'll be gone, but after the open, guys, I have to jump off here and go do this. So I'll be gone for the majority of the day outside of the balance session here. So just giving you guys a heads up in the room. Any questions here, guys, before we get going? Make sense? Anyone want to hop on? Over in? Anyone want to rap? Talk about their feelings, you know? I would love a sweep. If NQ could get down here into 492 here this morning, I would love like a deeper sweep into there. What's up, Griff? Morning. What's up? Dude, it's just how they do it down here, man. I had the same questions. I was like, it's how long? I'm like, are you kidding me? But my other son won't last that long. He'll eventually hit a point and he'll just be like, I want to go home. So I gotta respect that. So we'll go as long as possible, and then we'll kind of see what's up. So, but yeah, I had the same exact same reaction. I'm like, 5 hours, but no, dude, there's like 50 kids. It's like, what? But I don't know. It's just how they do it down here. So whatever, gotta respect it. Yeah, it is what it is, exactly. So, other than that, man, I'm just we're gonna sit here and wait for the market to open here, man. I'm just kind of chilling and waiting to see how we open here. We're gonna open right on 70. See how they're trying to sell here, trying to push it down here a little bit. So we'll just see how we open. And what do we got here? 10, 12 minutes. So we'll see how it all goes down here. Yeah, I'm gonna do the exact same thing, sir. I'm gonna go heat up a coffee, get focused, and let's have a good day. I'll see if I can get something off here during the balance session. I don't really like trading balance, but if something does show up here, I'll probably take a swing at it and then bounce here, go to this thing. All right, so I'll be back here in a couple minutes. I'm just gonna go refill the old Java here, and let's have a good session here. Let's see what the market gives us around these levels. Let's go, bro. All right, here we go. In here, right on 75, 78 here on the. There we go. We got the push a little bit lower here on the ink. See what's up. We'll see how the open tape is. 30 seconds. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Anytime you sign up with a new prof, there, Griff, you got if you use it. All right, let's go. So open contacts there, 78 here, lining up with 589. Know how swipe 80 points. See if it plugs at least there to do it. Here we go. Look at that wheel. All right, let's see. Testing here in a 78 right away. We'll see if it just holds. Oh, hold here so far. Nothing really there on the tape. Pretty easy bid there at 78, soaking that up. Ready to target there. 2 seconds. So predictable. I gotta start playing the open. Well, no. I always know what's gonna happen. They hold this level at a 6 number. Hot rate to 687. So now we'll see what happens. So I'll wait for the first 5-minute close here. We'll just see if it's over 78. We'll see if it's over. Let's tab 687.50 to the tick. Of course. Down. Market is doing this thing. Here was it? Satan. Good start here for the Bulls. Got some decent tape there into 78. We'll just see if it holds. Third path here. So from 75, 78, again, 75, 97 is the target. We'll see if they just rip it right up there right away and chip away at 7,600 today. We bid 76, 75, 97 here today in the ES, and we'll look for this thing to rotate up into 76, 17. You're going to have some sell pressure there as soon as 09 hits, but if they can get it up there. Okay. We go up there. That's all we can do. So we got 2 minutes to go here on the first close. NQ all the way back. So we did round trip there. We went right from 89 to our 687.50. Top tick right there. Immediately sold 687.50 back to 89. Perfect mathematical equation. NQ's just, or ES here, just happy trading between our. We'll see how the first close. Try to get into. Oh. Bit lower here, get into our little personal levels here. Get in there. Minute to go here in the first 5. Let's see how we close. There we go. There's 540, almost there here in the NQ. Beautiful. I'll have some takers here, like sell them here. Just see if we can hit 540. See See if we can get to the OS there at like 520. See if see how deep yes here gets down here. See if we can get to 74. Maybe tag 68. We're almost at 492 here on. We're almost there. See if we can hit 520 next. It is beautiful. All selling here. Beautiful tape. There. We'll start watching here. 520 and 74. See if it's here to go. All selling here. Candle close. There's no long setup at all. So still push down. Nice weak close there. Nice heavy close. We'll see if they automatically back. Stay a little bit weaker here and try to push down a bit. Love to get 92 traded here. Close. Need a little help. Need a little push here. 17. They're slamming the piss out of the low. Wow. 17. They are slamming the absolute lows here. Let's see if that works for them here. See them on the ES here too at 72. Absolutely pounding the lows. Goodness gracious. Come on, get down there. That's how see them absorbing inventory right here. So they're starting to buy. There is a big seller here at the lows and a big buyer here taking on some inventory there. 72 right at 517. Look at that. Go. Nice tape. Not saying the low's in there, but you can see there's a very nice bid that came in there right at 517. Everyone's going to short here like 550 on NQ. I would say on the ES here, watch as soon as you hit 73 here, 73, 75. They've been selling this since last week. Let's just see if we're a lot of people short here under 550 on NQ, so we could go on a nice little stop run here to just see how the position. La, la, la. Order flow was the first. See how I called that low there on the NQ right into 17? I saw that seller and I was like, ooh, I don't know here. Someone's slamming the absolute lows. A buyer come in, take them up almost 70 points on it. That's why order flow always sees it first. So good information there into our reversal zone, where we're getting some decent tape. We'll just see now how this 10-minute candle closes. They can still sell it here. They will sell overnight lows here as we pull. As soon as we pull into 89, 89, start trying to sell it there. And we'll see if they force it down here again. But that's where your bid support is, at least here for now. Yes, it's rating around 72. I'd like to get 68. See if the sellers here can take out the bid. See if they take a swipe at it. We'll see if we can get the drop here. Love to get 492. Blow it. Good. Listen to Baby Shark. My goodness. All right, new lows. There we go. 492 almost. We're almost at 68. Start watching it here. Stay heavy and we're able to push through here, then we'll 60. Thank you. Possibly down to the start watching. Tagged it. Bam, there. Let's see what happens. 1 minute here to the close. Look at that. Now everybody shorts the lows here, right? On the short 500. It's below. Tap our level. Starts to. Nope. Oh yeah, 92. Likely it doesn't come back and reach. Maybe it does. This is just how the open trades. We come down, hit our level. Goes first. Your supply starts here around 57 here. Goes. Roll. If it comes. Please come back and test. Usually we get here when we get down here. All right, let's see what happens here. There we go. 89.75 target hit already. Didn't take long. Rotation. And now we'll see if they can sell down here and come back down to. We're probably not going to come back down and retest it, but I would like happy if it back. We'll see. It hasn't been. It's been like rip down, rip up. Get a nice, really nice reaction at it takes. We'll see. See if this wants to come retest that, or this day wants to come. Last couple days when we do put in a low, well, yesterday when we put in a low here, we can come down. See what happens. Out here, 3 minutes here. 40. It's dead. Hopefully it stays tight here. Coming up to 78. See how we pop rate to 78. Get bids moving up here to 74. Where they need to see if they take on 78. You're rated our 89. Go over, yes, there's the push. You. Both auctions rated their open. See if every short there. It's a typical chinning that we see. See if they try to slam it down here. Also, you get 600. Tail loves to short those initially. So let's see what happens. Let's see if we can push that back down to 2 here. They do. All right, 30 seconds. Close. We're holding little touches here to 540 on the NQ. Holding little touches here to 78, but it's tight. So if we're going up today, they're just suckering 78. Just waiting here. A lot of people selling here in 89/600. They're trying to fade the open print here. No bid there above 600. You there and into or look 78. Finding sellers. It's on that auction. They're kind of, we'll see where this thing pulls back to. Back to 92. That'd be great. Come test those lows at our level there. Go for our little taps here to our 540 level. Kind of help. Still lots of time left in this 30. We're only halfway through. E-mini. We could see 297 here on the thing down. All right, let's see. Down, put it down. Past 40 here. Can we come back down? 2. Close. Quick little tiny close. Right on 40. Let's see if we can get into here again. See if they can drill it. They're going to try here. See, there's 520. Yes, here can get back into 8. Decent support as soon as you hit 70 here. See, there's a bid here. Right? Take another stab at it here. We're going to get it here. We're just going to stall here at 520 here. All that, we got really good volume here. 540 to 520. Soaked up a lot. Coming to test that volume. All the way to 90. Started buying the auction. Into the support. See that? Can't get back to 92 here, so we're trading into those nice bids, right? Yes, there, might be full up 72 there, push back to 78. Up to the bears here. Can they take out this bid market bid support here? Put in the auction. It's pretty easy. We'll see. Give them a chance to trade it out here. 30. Successful. Holding this 540 here now. We're holding right where the support starts here. Let's see if they take 20. Try to slam down 78. Low. There you go. Try here. See if they plow into 492 here. Wreck these. Go. Everyone's going to try to front run this here, right? Take it. All right. On at it. See if they drop in. They hover above it and then just drop into it. We'll see if the offer drops down there. Drill down. Hovering. Try to drop. Trade it. Shorts are in here from both 17. Following price down exactly. Starts reacting. Try to push. Auction here. Exploring lower. 8. There. They're going to sell. The bulls. There. Oh, boom. Got my 1R off. Beautiful. Put the long there. Trailing up here. There's 2R. 34. Beautiful. Quick 1-2R trade there, man. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Textbook, right? Beautiful 5-minute setup there. Good tape right all the way down there. They took a stab at it. You see how they jumped down the tape, everybody in the room? They sold hard. They sold the lows, right? As soon as we got down, everybody sold there until like 88, right? I saw the offer drop down. As soon as we got back above it, I'm like, okay, we're not out of the woods here yet. They gave us a 2R. This thing could shift down. Not back in it. 1-2R, that's it. I'll let this 30 close. Usually I don't like trading the open. 92 is too juicy here not to take a stab at. And we could break it here. And like I said, we could go to 297 here. We're already halfway there here, 687. So we could shift down here. ES could snap 58. There's 68. Okay, bottom of our trading range. See how now they're pounding the lows here? Let's just see where this thing goes. Gonna get low, 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 low. Can't believe my kid's graduation's in 5 hours long, man. My shout out to anyone who's watching on YouTube. Trying to get these live. I think there's the blood streams going. Tape, see skills, tape here. There we go. Down to 440. NQ level, last level before we shift down here, fellas. 7 here. That's 75.97 on yes is very, very important. Traded it yesterday. There we go. We'll watch to see if 68 holds here on the ES. We'll watch to see if 440 holds here. So it's the last level here of our little grid here. Or what off it. I think if this thing recovers 492 here on the ES, or sorry, on the NQ, you'll look at all these people, especially right here. Guys, everyone's short there below 500. Guys, on your footprints, guys in the room. 500. But right now, they're just pounding this thing. It's a lot of negative selling pressure here, and even into lows. So they're consistently selling the. See, there's 66. Yes, here how we're pounding it. Someone's trying to buy it, but they're selling the thing at the lows here. Let's see if they can get by them. Goodness gracious. Everybody was looking for a breakout today. Market said, nah, last night. This goes along with the week ahead plan I gave you guys on Sunday in the room. There's our shift down there. Amazing. Said what? All right. See if we go. 97 can trade here. Would bring us down to 58. Close to 58, maybe even lower, 48. It gets down there, but I'll give the trade 394. It's that. See with they're still trying to buy this thing on the ES here in the 64. There's a lot of people selling the lows here though. I know we got it. Yeah. All right, let's see what happens here. Starting to watch here as we come down. Still really so. You're my kid. All right, everyone's short here below 500. $66 here. We'll say 70 here. So 75, 78. That's our level. So we basically pulled back, failed, got underneath it on the first 10-minute auction. Pulled back, couldn't get it, rejected, scandal. Right? No love here, 78.50. As we said in the game plan here today, bulls need to bid this above 78.50. Failure to do that, we will sell down. Fair. Okay, well, 68 was the first stop, and now we got room selling down to 58. Here we go, more selling there. Pulled almost to 394 here on the Q. There, we'll just see if 40 right to the OS right there, right to 40. Bit of a bid there here. Watch all this volume here, short balloon. Watching the NQ here, 80 and 60 or 68 level. See if we can pull above it. Still a very bearish auction here. We got 2 minutes to go on this 30 close. It's going to be a red 30, obviously, here. See, a lot of times we go right to the OS or where 394 is, and that's the bottom of right where our levels work. If this auction really has legs to the downside, we'll go /97. That's the bottom of our daily trading range. Trade there into that. Let's see. Right now, good hold here, and now we're pushing up in zero print there on the ES. See that? Go 60, nothing to sell there in the 60. Push up here in the last minute. Look at that. Great to the O. You got some decent bid support there, 40 down. Gonna trade back into the supply here, rate at 8. This thing catches a bid here over 80. This thing's not gone. There's a lot of people low here. See if they can maintain the pressure. Look at the seller here, rated 70, 75, 7,400. Solid. See how it closed? Auction closed right on them. So they'll sell it here, right the open. We'll see if this tapped of immediately. See if we can bid past 80. I'm telling you, man. Order flow is clear. We're all positioned here below 500. Trying to keep this thing sold here. 2 days. Keep the pressure on. See if they can break it. See the positioning here right now on the tape is like everybody's short and low. Right? Maybe the ES. One's short here below 68. Super thin above us. See if the bears can keep the pressure going here. Right now they have the direction of the market. Always my question. Here come the buys. Here we go, 40, right to 92. What I tell you, let's see what happens here. Everyone's going to short 500. Sell. There. I will see if we had 30 close, right? It's a green 3-bar setup here. 5 minute, you could validate along here. Just be careful going off a singular. Although we did shift down here and usually see. But if they ram this here into 40 and you see really strong offer, hop down to 8. Now their bids are kind of piling in here around 4. They're trying. Good buying here from 450 up here on the NQ. They are trying to buy. You can see on the ES here too. As soon as 65 hit, they're trying to buy. There's a nice bid here right into our 64 top out here. Let's just see who wins this little battle here. Good battle here. Sellers know they got a shot here to go low. At it. They're trying to, right? But if their sellers are able to be successful here, they'll pound the stops here and we'll get down to 94. Sweet. 45 to 297 area that we talked about. I'm not so amped here to look for long here, but there is some good order flow. Let's see if it holds. I'd rather get it above 490 here. Good confirmation here, good absorption here, and they can take it, and then we can look at that track because it's super thin above them. See if this retest holds. And ES, you're trying to get to 58. Hey, buddy. Sick? Want to say hi? Come here. Wave hi. We're on YouTube.
Bye.
Okay, get out of here. All right, let's see what happens here. See if we can get this drop here. This would be a good test here of the bid. Let's see if they run these stops here to the upside or to the downside here. They're drilling it. See the nice negative delta here. heavy tape here. So they're taking the stab at it. Yes, here, getting ready to 58. These guys slammed the lows and they can't get anywhere with the auction. We're going to pull up on them. Go. There we go. Good tape. Trying to. See if they're able to. It's 5-minute close here of the auction. Tough close. We close it right on our 440 here. Red bar, but we literally on. Really good buying going. Still really heavy selling here. Let's let the sellers throw everything at it, right? See if we get a wall here. So big decision time here. Huge bid down here from 4. Easier path here above 68 here. Yeah, here we go. Hold up. All right, let's see what happens. Great battle here on the tape. Good learning tape. Everything that we got.
One more.
So let's see who wins. Stops here on both sides. So much being sold here. Really pronounced. Same with 70 here. Well, our level's 68, so poke above 68. Stop. See, as soon as like poke into here, sell, sell, sells. Positioning is really heavy here, especially on the NQ here. 70 through 80, it's like big prints. I'm not trying to hide it. I'll let the 10-minute close here. We'll see what it looks like. What's everyone doing here? Chris, EJ, Ferb, Green Text, what's up? Mr. Griff, Inez, hello, and Mr. Paul. Yo, yo. Let's go. Yep, it's pretty heavy. Reta. Dímelo. Yeah, I can hear you now. Yep. Yes, sir. we're good. We're good. All right, we'll let this candle close up here. Let's give it a minute and a half here, and we'll see what it looks like. It's gonna be a red close. See if it holds kind of 440 here in the NQ. We'll see if we hold. I see an auto reversal, or we're gonna open this next auction and they're gonna sell the lows and try to fucking go. You know how this goes. And we'll see how the new lows go right now. Here, look, it's making new lows. Look at everybody selling the new lows. Watch this really closely. Watch the tape here. Everyone's gonna pound the new lows. If we hold, yeah, see, look at this. See, market immediately pulled up on. See how this closes here. Minute to go. These are all the tips and tricks I tell you guys in the room. Talk about every new high, every new low we make during balance. Watch it. Examine the prints. This is how you see it before. Let's just see how they close. See how quick that was, right? We tried to make a new low there. It was immediately snapped up. Popped 40 points. Seconds. $20 seconds. We're going to close this thing right on 440 here on the NQ. It's not a surprise. They're going to close it right on the level. Same with 58 here. Yes. So watch these two levels very closely. Holy moly. 17K? My goodness. Look at all this business being done right here. So it's a weak close that we're closing at the lows. Do they try to sell it right away? Watch this. Okay, we're going to go down, test the lows, see if they sell new lows. Let's see what the tape looks like. There's ES right into 58. Watch it very closely. Is there any juice here? See if the sellers get their shot here to go. Go sell. Good selling here on ES, 57.5. Let's see if they get it. Bids come in behind them, soak it up. Same with the NQ here into 20. See how they're just absolutely pounding the lows here? But we're stalling. You got to punch it here. Bear's got to punch it. Delta's good. They just got to go. They got to get past this guy who's just trying to absorb and stop him out. Come on. I'd like to see 394 hit. Get there. We get to 48. Come on, Bulls. Come on, Bears. Do it. Do it. That being said, if we drill the lows here and we don't get anywhere and we start pulling up, that's your sign. This thing will probably auto reverse here. Someone's sitting here on the big. Fuck that inventory. Gotta drill. Right, there's 394 here on you. Fall through it here and get to 340. There we go. There's 94. Tagged it. There's 55. New lows here. Beautiful. Go, go. Keep pushing here. So you see, if you look at the tape here, right, even on the NQ and the ES, you see where the bid was sitting there. Yes, 59.7. As soon as we open that candle, the offer dropped lower there into 58.5. Oh, what a surprise, 8.5. Right, and then now you see all this side by side. This is drill delta, right? It's a selling tape. Step down and drill. So they stay heavy into the lows here. Look at them. They're selling the absolute lows here. Trying to pound it. Eventually, it's not going to work. We're going to reverse on these things. But right now, we have areas that we're trying to let price come to. I'd like to trade 45. My goodness. You'd like to trade into 48 here, at least on the. Yes, 39 would be. Every new low, we're watching the tape. Trying to be relaxed here. We're trying to let price come to the levels. Now we're very, very close. ES and NQ are trading at the same areas on their levels here. So both coming into reversals. So it's coming down here now. Someone's selling the lows here at 360 on NQ and 52 here, 53. That's gonna work. See. We'll see. See if they can keep working down here. Cheering them on. Come on, Bears. Need a little push here. Down into 45 here. 45 NQ, 48 ES. Oh. Need a little push here. Get offside here with the short gap. You can see here there's 10, 11, 12,000 contracts here short here under that here now. There we go. There's 45. Perfect. Everyone's going to front run our 48 level here on ES and around 51.5. This is what I'm thinking. See if we get that same tape here. Let's see what the tape looks like. Let's see if they start trying to buy it up here. All right, let's start watching. Beautiful. Go almost to 48. There we go. Tagged 45 here. Remember, we've got room to 297. It's right there here on the NQ. We just need a little push here. 39 is right there as well. So we basically completely rotated the trading range. 30,078 was our hard target from yesterday. It was actually top tick of the day. It completely reversed off there and came all the way to the bottom of our now trading range. Look at all the selling here. I'm going to start looking for a long down here, coming to 39 and 297. See? Let it trade. There we go. There we go. 297. How you doing, sir? It's 39. Hello. Beautiful. All right, let's start watching. Everyone's okay there in chat, man. I've laid it out, right? There's no real long setups here. Chase it, right? One time framing down. We're probably going to do some sort of a V bounce off here, so be prepared for it. All right. 297. There you go. Ugh. Hopefully we get some low slammers here into 50 on both these auctions here. We come down and retest those. Be nice. I don't want this thing to V bounce. It always V bounces down here. Hoping that we can spend some time, take a couple swipes here at the lows, and then get a good opportunity to get along. One time frame down, we usually up auto. Excuse me. Tough part waiting for close here. It's sold off so much, and we're in this inflection area that we have to just watch the tape. A lot of times we don't get these entries. Just tag this thing and this thing will rip all the way back to like let's go bump, 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 in 20 minutes, 5-minute one. Fine, just kidding. Hoping that we can take a couple stabs at it. Some volume. Just don't want to have aggressive buying. See them really bidding 36 here. Selling it too. Tape it. Please don't take it. Please don't take it. Oh. For your main bid support, there's right around 3. Here we go. What's that? It's just the order flow lab. Yes. There's 2 viewers on there. 1 viewer. It's live streaming the game. The order flow lab. It's right here. But you guys in the room get the direct stream. This will be about 8 seconds. Ooh, a lot of bid action going on here now. It's kind of picking up pace here, especially on the NQ here into 320. My goodness, somebody really wants to buy that. 8,200 bought, 8,400 sold. So somebody just took all of that and See that? I can see it on the tape and see us start pulling up. 10-minute close here come. It's going to be a red close here, but look at what happened there. Pretty darn good tape. Just tap 340 and go. Probably. Like I said, this thing's probably just going to bounce off. Just get. Hopefully not. Hopefully we come back down. Majority of times when we sell like this thing just gets into it. Let's go. See you later. From here, it's right 297 over 492 to all from here. See if it can get. And then we'll have to see if it does get up there. Then same with the ES here. We see this thing. 78. See if 39's got a hold, man. That's the level. Yes. 297 here. There we go. We just tag the bid right there in the NQ. See if they hold it. Below it. See how they're selling into them? It's like real past them. So you want to see a refreshment from this bid, right? To be like, yeah, I'll take that on. It comes in for the second go. You really want to see the offer die down. Right? It still remains strong and goes past it. It comes in. Just beware. So I'm looking for weak lows on the tape. Now it's still heavy. Come in. So just let it trade. See if it holds. They're there. They're taking on the inventory. I see them buying it. Sellers are right on them here. Bid at 320 is trying to hold. Yep, see that? That's it. Yikes. They just slanted more there. For my goodness. See, this thing turns a corner here to the upside here now. Sellers got to keep pushing this thing down. Good battle down here, man. Tape's pretty clean. Yes, here at 48, right? Low is right at the OS there into 44. Oh, right, another test of the bid. Let's see some weak sell prints here. Go, come back down, testing the lows. Very nice on the NQ. There we go, 297 again. See, you haven't even hit the level. There's front runner here at 300, so it's tough for me to even take a long. There we go. Tag it. There we go. Thank you very much. Now let's see what happens. Lower offers now move down on the tape there. Let's just see if we pull. They're going to sell this thing right at 17. See if they can. Again, I'm going to let balance close. If IB closes here right around 296 and we hold the area, then I'll look at CP here. Just doesn't take. Can't enter long here. It's like 6 minutes left to go. If it does bounce here, I'll gotta hang on to those. Last 5 minutes can really jerk you. You're aware of it. Or choose not. It's gone. I definitely am entering. A lot of shit can happen. Especially when a level is in contention. especially the last 30 seconds. Yes, tag 39 here. It's close. Oh, it almost got there, man. Trying to. Look at all the selling. There it is. There it is, folks. There it is. There's 75.30. There we go. Where does this line up here with the ES or with the right around our 240? Let's see if we get a reaction here. 39, right? Find a lack of Bulls got to hold this. This is where they really got to hold it. Otherwise, it's more 5 man. 19 it's below it. Oh, we got 2 people on the YouTube stream. Crushing it. We are going to have a weak close here, gentlemen, but we'll just see if there's a reaction here to the 4 minutes left to go. Just let it trade, man. Let it. Every setup here, pretty much on the 10-minute, has been sell. So sell signal at 92, sell signal at 43. Neither of them fill because we're one-time framing. Have this type of price action, we never get pullback. you can't worry about this initial drill down. But as far as that goes, guys, I gotta jet out of here. I gotta start getting ready here for graduation. Let me just say, you guys in the chat here's back here. So everybody on YouTube, thanks for watching. Like I said, I got to go to here today. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. If you want to learn more about all this awesome stuff here, you want to watch the algo work, learn about math, click the free link on the Discord there. You land whole big free section. I'll help you out, get you sorted. If you like what you see, come and learn. Come on over. It's free. I'll see you in the community. And thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you.